Oh, dude, that was luck. Did you see that?
Yeah. You grabbed it.
Oh my God. I literally touched the wasp nest. Well, guys, we are back here on the channel. I know I told you the following video would be us starting up the Mac. It's coming. I promise it's coming. But we have to get our tow truck back on the road, and this takes priority because Aaron and I are going to be going and picking up a truck at some point in this video. I'm training my brother so he can go and pick up trucks with this here unit because I need to be in the office doing stuff. But anyhow, we've got a brand new headache rack from Merit. We ordered up from our friends at 4 State Trucks. You know the deal. They're always hooking a brother up and helping get here stuff here on time in a orderly fashion. So we're going to lay down these pieces of rubber on the frame and get right to it. We've got a Merit deck plate, an Iowa Customs airline box. We custom ordered for this here unit. Dude, check that out, right? Oh, yeah, doesn't that look slick? Oh, Slick Willie, right? This thing's gonna go right down in here where these lines are at. Boom, and then we're gonna drill some more holes, and then a boom, bada boom. It's gonna look good. Then we have the deck plate and all that. So I think first things first, we're gonna get the headache rack set on there and snug up against the cab. Bolted down. Yeah, let's get to it. Headache rack is a little bit different style than what we're used to, right? So this one has some different style mounting bolts here, which it looks like we may have to drill the frame, huh? Maybe. What do you think? Or maybe we just we've been needing these actually for Brutus. So I think I ordered another kit just like this. Is it not around here somewhere?
You said it was in your mom's office, but I remember it being in the truck.
Yes, but I think I ordered another kit. So anyways, we've got these. We're going to go through and get this thing lined up forward, front to back, side to side, and get it bolted down, and then get ready to put our deck plate on here. Yes, and get the DTU on. Dude, that took up a lot of space really quick too right there. Hey. There it be. Okay. So we found the other box. So we'll secure this one down with U-bolts, and then that bracket right there, we only needed one of these. We had to buy a whole kit. So we'll use these out of that kit for the other headache rack on Brutus because we weren't able to use U-bolts because of where the lift axle was on that truck. Dude, what the heck? Someone put a scratch on it. Jeebus. So we had a little predicament right there. We had to slide the headache rack almost completely against the cab, which we are like inches away from having problems because of where these U-bolts are. We're right where this cross member is, and I don't want to cut the cross member, so we've got the U-bolts to hold the headache rack all in place, and they're going to be staggered like that, but I think it's going to work just fine. It'll be just fine. Yeah. So we're going to get them all tightened up. We've got this thing straightened up. Look on the backside, Ryan, so we can show the people how close we are to the cab. That's close. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. And if it is, we'll cross that bridge in the future. But for now, I think we're pretty good there. So actually, Blake, bring the headache rack this way just barely.
Your way?
Yep. Just barely. All right, that's it. Just like not much at all. I think that's it right there. All right, let's tighten her down. Here we are. Ah, that was sharp. We've got our deck plizate right here, and this thing is going to be sweet. And somehow, this thing slides right in here and does some. Oh, dude, check that out! It's right in there. Ain't that sweet? Oh, that didn't feel good. So we've got to put these on the rail. We got Lake tightening up the headache rack bolts with the old Muscle Man 1000 there. Dang, I really wanted these to go all the way back to there, but you have this dealio here. You need to cut it. Well, darn tootin'. Blake, you wanna grab something? We can let all these fall down out of the way for now. It's like a 7/16 right dirt. All right, so ideally, this deck plate is gonna go just like that, right there. But, big old but right now, is this deal is in the way. So I don't know if we should space it up, space it down, space it all around, or what? The way the temporary jazz they had on everything right now, because this is going to come up and sit in our Iowa Customs deck plate box. These airlines are going to go up there. But we're having a problem here because the deck plate piece sits on top of the frame just like that, but then it's hitting our DTU mounts. So that's problematic. But they also say no drilling in the top of frames, like ever.
We can just cut that mount.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do anything to like mess with the structural integrity of this here mount.
Tank strap, I'm telling you.
Tank strap?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The rubber.
Oh, to pick it up.
Yeah.
But then to pick the whole deck plate up.
Mm-hmm.
We got tank strap rubber here.
We got a lot for the cab over.
Oh, we'll go check and see if it's the right height. I don't think it's gonna be 1/4 inch tall though. 2 layers of rigatry is what
2 1/8 inch is 1/4, right?
So if we talking about we stack that up double tall,
Yeah. Bam.
still not the same height.
Good enough.
That's not gonna work, bud. All right, so we have a temporary solution. For now, we're gonna make this to where it will slide up in here to that bolt, right? So that gets us another like 5 inches there. So 5 inches forward, but that still doesn't fix our issue of running in to this here unit right here. So what I'm thinking is we will cut it inward right here, right? And go ahead and put the deck plate here, but it's a spot we're never going to step on, right? So we'll put some rubber underneath here on this right here and secure it down, and it'll pull it down tight, and kind of it'll be for looks, but it keeps stuff from falling down. So we need to make this cut right here, where that's going to go just like that, and then we know right here, right, is where we're going to have to cut a lot off, basically all the way up to this unit right here. So our only place that's going to be good for stepping is right here. We'll put some rubber down here and stack it up underneath the frame and see what we come up with. But for now, we need the cutoff grinder thing, right? And we're going to take that grinder and run it right inside here, boom, and cut that boy off there. There you have it. Oh, dang, old Sean. Guess I didn't have to cut that one out as far. Look at that. We just need to trim it up, make sure it doesn't look like complete booty. And yeah.
It almost looks like I did it.
Shoot. All right. We're going to do the same thing with that side. You want to take this over there and just kind of clean up the edges or something? Mm-hmm. And that right there needs to get trimmed up just barely. Like make it more straighter, and then I'll work on marking her. So here you go. Safety goggles there. there, so I'm thinking we'd be able to get, that's about the length of 1.5, ain't it?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Or maybe 1, okay. Or 2, yeah, so 2. So we need to get 1 more. Put it right there, and we'll put all this together, and then we'll set it back down in as one assembly. All right, take it out. All right. Let's put our deck on, plate them together. Now remember, when we put these things together a few other times, we didn't know I forgot that they slid together. We had to take a couple of them all the way apart. So, well, we know that slid together there. Yeah.
So we're only doing 2, right?
2 on the bottom. So that boy is warm. Still hot. All right, there, put that in there next. And then,
Like this?
turn it back how you had it, other way. There you go, just like that. Yeah, this would look way better painted, I think. And just slide it in there. You're crooked there. They're crooked there, buddy. Okay, we got a complete deck plate. Cut, trimmed, and sealed. You can grab that marker and pliers. Fingers crossed, everybody. What? What are you
Gap.
Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of a gap. What did I just do? There we go. It is sitting on top of something there.
Yeah, it's sitting on the valves.
Oh no. Huh.
Oh, so we don't even have to put rubber in it, just sit on the
Let it
valves.
sit on top of the air valves, the heck with it.
Yeah,
Screw it.
might as well.
Whatever. Alright, well it fits. Now we just need to do something with the air valves. So I think the bracket that they sit on can be bent.
Oh yeah, like Bruce.
So it's hitting that.
Actually, those can't be bent.
So what we have to do is unbolt it, drill 2 new holes and drop it down. That's it. Simple as that. So we need a 1/2 inch. I'll go get the drill bit. Alright, so now that we've got the bracket unbolted, Lake made a suggestion. Instead of re-drilling the bracket, we just drill the frame and drop it down a little bit. So we're going to come down here about 3/4 of an inch and put a new hole. Wow. That's tight. Oh, look at that fit. I need a little bit bigger size drill bit. Alright, let's put these spacers back on there. We're going to seal that rust back up. That should be low enough. Get it all tightened up, put our deck plate back on there, and then secure the deck plate. There's lots of little things that squeeze the deck plate down, and then now we probably are going to get some rubber and put on here. Potentially. Boom. Chickadee check it out, dude. Alright, so it's not hitting anything anymore. I mean, even with it mounted right there, I think it might be okay. I mean, it's like, you know what we can probably use now? Can you take a guess, Lake?
Fancy dandy.
Fancy dandy fuel tank dandy. Yep.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is we'll put that there and we'll drill some holes. You know what? There's actually some holes already here we can use, and we'll just put a bolt right through it.
I put those there.
Call it a day.
I knew we were going to use them.
So let's cut this to be the width of that. We have our marker here still. What'd you do with it, Randy?
You did do something with it, Randy.
Literally, it was up here. It was up here with the cutting pliers. Freaking Randy.
It was in your ass.
Alright. So put that right there. There, roughly right there. Alright. We need to find the razor blade that we had.
Oh, that's on you.
That's a straight line, dude. That is straight. Here it is. So now we're going to cut this.
Right across that chrome. That polished.
And put it underneath the deck plate there. And see if it takes up the slack. If it doesn't, then we'll have to stack it up. Because this is like 3/4 of an inch thick according to Lake.
I did not say that.
Ooh, it's close. Wait.
Put another one in.
I think one more, and that would make it perfect. All right, well, let's pull this out one more time. Hopefully the last time, because we're probably never gonna paint it. Let's be real. And we're gonna mark this with these holes right here, and we'll drill some holes in the rubber.
Just put the marker underneath.
Yeah. Smart guy.
Costs money to be this smart.
Costs a lot of money to be dumb too. Right, Ryan?
Where's Braden at?
Now I have to keep holding it. You got it? Now pull your fingers further away from it. Okay, now I need some bolts.
What size?
I'd say probably 3/8. Ooh, grab that drill, please. They're gonna hear Blake rummaging through all the bolts in the background. Dude, that might actually freaking work, yo. Like for real, yo. That's good.
That ain't going nowhere.
Just throw it all on the ground. Someone else will pick it up. All right. Well, I'm gonna go in there and put these last 2 clamps on here, and then our deck plate, headache rack are secure, and then we need to run our hoses, and I think that'll be just about good enough for Aaron and I to go run a couple tows tomorrow. All right. I need some cutter pliers to get a chance also, Blake. And then that, my microphone's up top so no one can hear me. This power up through there also. Deck plate check. Take it apart. Dang it, I was hoping that wouldn't have to happen.
Might be able to just take the metal piece off the front.
Ah, smart guy. Maybe, probably not. Ooh, that one ain't even tight. Need a tiny Phillip so I can tighten these things up, that's for sure. Alright, Lake went and got us some hardware. Get this thing bolted up. Here, I do it all from the bottom, homie. I'll hold it from the top. Put a zip tie around that, tighten it up. Then we're gonna bring our hydraulic hoses through here, and probably our airlines just through here temporarily because I forgot to get some quick connect bulkhead fittings, and that's not something you can just get at Napa. I'm about to order it, so for now we'll be halfway right. I mean, it's gonna take a little while, I feel like, to get everything we need in this tow truck so that no matter what circumstances we cross, we have like everything we need. So, all right, so I got one of our bulkheads for the pressure line and went and found some washers to adapt it to these holes that are already here. So we're gonna get this thing tightened up, and then we're gonna reinstall our lines. Yeah, ideally I'd like for everything to be like quick connect. And we might could do that, but just not right now. All right, so like I said, we're gonna run the air lines up through the other, which would have been like an ABS plug hole for now. Probably gonna wanna hang on. Ooh, those are gonna be way too short. Crap.
They were too short to begin with. Look how I had to disconnect it.
Because I told him to hook them up temporary. I wonder,
We could probably cut a zip tie
and pull them back. Well,
and go a little longer, maybe.
I don't know. Shoot.
We got plenty of.
Well,
this
you know
line.
what? We don't need air back here because there's nothing like on this that needs air.
Unless you're towing something
So,
from the front.
but this is only for if we're gonna run,
Air to the truck
whatever.
you're pulling, yeah.
which we don't need to do that. Okay, well, there we go. We've lost a little bit of hydraulic oil, so we'll probably have to top it off, but we'll be good enough for a couple days. Dude, easy on the patina.
That's gonna be
You know what? Grab a zip tie. We'll just zip time up to that. All right. Well, this is good enough. We can at least get the DTU hooked up, and then are they contacting anything underneath? You think?
No, they're contacting right there.
Yeah. Which will be okay because we're gonna end up changing all that out, so that's fine. All right. Let's get all this crap off of here. I think that's it, right? Was there something else we needed to do?
with the GTU.
Probably gonna do that in the morning with Aaron, so I can teach him how to take it on and off.
Take it on.
Take it on.
Take it out.
Well, folks, we're back out here the next morning. Oh, that's all we got was 6 out of both of those cuts? Dang. Got Aaron up here. You guys remember Aaron. It's been a hot minute since he's been in a video, but he is going to be temporarily moving up here to Tennessee to see if he likes it, maybe permanently move. We don't know for sure yet, but are you excited to go drive this tow truck?
I'm excited to use a tow rig for the first time.
Yeah.
I drove the big white one. I don't know what
rotator.
yeah, the rotator, and that was fun turning in small towns. But
Yeah, that thing does not turn at all. That reminds me, we need to yank the steering stops out of this thing. We can do that another day. But for now, you guys know we got the deck plate, everything on here already. We're going to get hooked up to the DTU and show Aaron how to hook that up so he'll know how to do a lot of these things in the future because he's going to be driving this truck a lot whenever I'm not in it, going to pick up stuff so that I can focus on buying and selling, and this guy can focus on what he does best, and that's driving. So let's, I guess, hop in this bird and pull her over there, son. We'll hook her up to the detachable towing unit. Dang, that thing looks fresh with them fenders on it, don't it? Ryan can't hear me because he's busy filming. But yes, it does. They do sag a little bit, but they're fenders. They'll work out. Bring it on back. Oh, we don't have any reverse lights. Huh. We gotta fix that, don't we? Oh, I wonder if there's reverse lights in this. I don't know. All right, so we're doing the rundown with Aaron. So he kind of, I think he's a smart feller, a fart smeller. So we'll grab these boys, put them up here, just like that. We may have to go ahead and hook the hydraulic hoses up. Oh yeah, you're smart. Duh. There we go. Okay, just like that. Then we're gonna have to let the legs go and let this thing kind of settle in place, and then yeah, we'll figure it out. So I came in the truck to check something, and then I heard an air leak, and my brain doesn't let me multitask. So we're gonna figure out what this air leak is and fix it right now. It's an air. It's where someone has blocked my Lanta. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, it's right here where an airline has been blocked off with a blocker deal, and this blocker doomahickey is not having it today. Oh, that's how annoying. It's like where the air just continues to flow and flow and flow, so. Well, folks, it seems as though our air switches here, the O-rings are bad on one of them, and I guess you could press it in and it would seal, but it's leaking, so we're going to have to order new. Did I just say we need to order something when we have a whole Peterbilt cab over there full of all these parts? Let's go find it. All right, we're currently sitting. Did I hit the wrong one? Of course I did. I guess they don't matter. They just say the different things. So, and other truck we have sitting here in the shop that is a 387 Peterbilt, but it uses the same switch. So hopefully this switch doesn't have air leaks. We'll get them swapped out and we'll get on the road to go pick up this truck because I keep getting distracted. And if you guys haven't already, you know, Yuli Voimala, our friends in Finland, right, dropped their first full-length YouTube video on all the problems that are going on with my Scania over there. So go check them out, guys, and give them a subscription. Well, check that out. I don't hear any more leaks. Oh, I feel like if you touch something the wrong way in this truck, it's going to start leaking, or something's going to break or something like that. So whatever. It's an oldie but a goodie. So we're going to put this thing back together. I think Aaron's got the DTU pretty much completely wrapped up. And it's time to go do some towing. Let's freaking get it. Are you ready?
Yeah. It'll be a fun first experience using a tow truck.
I know.
That's not a rollback.
Yeah. You sure you remember how to drive a truck?
Yeah.
Now this has got an old sloppy McToppy 18 speed in this thing, about 700,000 miles on her. So you think you're in 7th gear, you're in 12th gear.
Okay.
So today's tow is only about 4 miles out of, well, in town. We've had a truck I bought a while back, like I've been telling you guys. I figured we just go grab something real quick in town. It's an old Freightliner, the Detroit. We'll sell the engine out of it, maybe the trans, some other parts. We got it super cheap. But I think it'd be a great truck to train on. It's got flat front tires. Only has rear tires on the rear axle. Rear axle. You'll see when we get there, but we'll find the best way to hook it from the front and the rear. I don't know. We'll just leave when we get there. Oh, there she is, right there. We'll just pull straight in for now, and we'll see what we gotta do to get it to where we can pull it out of there from the back. Because I've got my just pull on up our air jack. We'll pick it up, see if we can make that front tire air up. All right, here she is. Dude, we might have to hook this thing.
That side's gonna air up.
I think we're gonna have to hook it. I don't know how we're gonna hook it from the front.
You got some carb cleaner?
This is a little bit more of a video than I thought it was gonna be.
I don't know if the rear tires are any good either.
Woo! Oh, dude, that was luck. Did you see that?
Yeah. You grabbed it.
Oh my god! I literally touched the wasp nest. Oh my goodness, dude! What? There's no nest in there.
There ain't no nest in there, but
dude, how did that happen and I did not get stung? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's got a 13-speed trans in it. Red clicker, 13-speed, baby. That's good. All right, well, dude, there's another bee wasp.
Hey, it's got a spare tire.
Yeah, I see that.
It's about as useless as the rest of them.
I know. Well, I think first things first, we should probably get the rear tires aired up before we start messing with it and see what tires will take air. That one definitely
is not going to.
Oh,
maybe
it's got air in it. Oh, baby, dude. All right, add wasp killer to the freaking.
Don't forget your mics on your hat.
Yeah, I've done. That's what happened last time. The wasp stung me. I threw my hat and Mike went. All right, dude, get out of here. I'm about to take the mic off and whop him. Mother trucker. Jesus. Somebody's getting stung today. I already see it. Jeez.
Here, Ryan, let me take the camera. I'll let you go help him.
Okay, well, we see this tire's flat. I think we need to find a way to pick the front up and get the front tires full of air. If we can do that, we can grab from the back and truck on out of here. We got a remote charge. That was last time we were having all kinds of issues with it, but
Remember, Ryan, there's this warning sticker on the side of it.
Yeah,
so
you
don't
watch
get-
out. Get this thing folded down. So my plan with this is to get it right over here, and we'll try to pick up either underneath the front bumper, which the bumper's messed up anyway, so I'm thinking, Aaron, we'll get it down low and nose it right underneath that. So
Yeah, hop in the truck and back up.
hop in the truck, pull it forward, keep turning to the left a little bit, and then cut it hard, and we'll put that corner right underneath the front bumper.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You think it'll pick it up? I think it will. We might foobar that bumper a little bit first. Oh, we found the nest. We found the nest. Dude, like freaking butter, dude. Here you go. Right here, Aaron. Hook up to there. Somebody's definitely getting stung. Might be you. Hopefully this thing will take air without being too much hassle. So we have a small predicament. We should have test fitted our fitting to this fitting right here, because it don't fit. So we're gonna hook our air line directly to it. This is why I wanted to do some local tows first, so we know what we have or don't have, what we need. Because we have this one, which is only, like I said, five minutes down the road, and then another one that's not very far down the road either. So we're gonna pre-twist this thing, get her twisted up in there. Dude, that was luck. Big time luck. And it's a good thing we have ether. I think we're gonna have to blow this tire on. All right, Aaron, go ahead and release the air again, homie.
Make sure it don't leak.
Yeah. All right, you should be good there now with some air pressure. Yeah. Huh?
Insert walk.
Boom! There we go, baby. Now let's hope it airs up.
I don't know
It's
if
like
the
always
back
luck
got
of the
on.
draw. You think it might work or it might blow up and kill you. You don't know, but it worked. Now we back up while it airs up.
Is it holding there?
Yeah, but we need to check air pressure and stuff. This thing a little sketch. Yeah, it's only got 30 in it.
30 out of 100 that it needs.
All right, so we got like 70 pounds of air in there. I'm not gonna push it because that tire is 100% on borrowed time. So let's get it pushed over and see if we can pick the other side up and air that tire up next. You were waiting for me to get messed up, weren't you, Ryan? That's not very nice, dude. Dude, look at that tire coming out of the ground. Oh my gosh. You don't know about that one. That one's full of dirt. Oh no, I better watch our fenders over here. All right, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, they are bad. Oh my goodness. We might need it. Holy crap. I don't know where the nest is at though. It's probably up in there somewhere. Well, he just had the hood open too. All right, we need a baby shovel is the next thing we need to add to the list. Aaron, you want to grab our air hose, hook it up?
Sure. Do I want to though?
Yeah. Okay. Crap. Whoa!
Dude, that was nuts.
I got that in slow.
All right, we need a long
God.
stick too. All right, it's airing
You got
up.
any leg hair left?
Barely. It's taking air slowly. All right, where are them wasps at? So it looks like it's a Volvo. I was thinking it's a Freightliner for some reason, but it's those things got 12.7 Detroit. It's missing a turbo, a few things, but people are always looking for like the ECMs off these things. Good rebuildable blocks, 13-speed transmission. And who knows? Who knows what
We got
else?
some really old tires, but some fresh tread
Yeah,
still on
let's
them.
get out of the trajectory point of view right there for that tire. Pissed off wasp in here somewhere. I got it. Ain't leaking no more. It's airing up.
That one wasn't as exciting as the first two.
All right, we got this thing taking air like it should. So we're gonna get our tools cleaned up, get the steering wheel turned straight, and we need to wrap that steering wheel so it stays straight while we're pulling it down the road with the seat belt. You come here, door holder?
Sure.
Or actually, I'll let you do it. I'll hold the door. What we need to do is turn the steering wheel straight. Once we're gonna pull it from the back, we need
Turn
to wrap
it
that.
straight and then wrap the seatbelt around the steering wheel.
Yeah, done you done this before?
I took cars for the auction.
Oh shoot.
A lot of police cars.
A lot of police
Specifically Tampa ones.
cars. Oh, probably some went to Cletus, I'm sure. Probably a lot of them got sold to Cletus.
There was a lot of Crown Vics.
Just get in there, you sissy.
Straight.
Yep, keep going, keep going. A little bit, keep going. A little bit. Right there. So now we're gonna back in here on an angle and then swing wide to get it out of here. Okay now. Alright, I see you. I see you, cuh. Oh no.
Whoa.
That was a freaking drive-by, son.
Flyby.
Something like that. All right, Bob, go ahead and hop in there and pull it forward. we're going to grab it in the back of the frame, we need to pick these axles up. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook these hooks. This is kind of what I mean when you're towing them from the back. Usually there'd be tires on here and they're going to sit down really low. So you've got to run this underneath the axle here. Watch out for any tarantulas. Hook it right here on the frame and throw it underneath there to the back. If it'll reach. Dang it. Huh. You gotta be kidding me. Too short? Well, we just need to push the thing down there a little bit more. And once we
You
pick
can
it up,
lower it and you can just chain it around the frame.
Actually, we can hook it right there to the bottom side of the frame, and that'll work. But usually, you'd hook it to the top. So grab it one more chain. I'll let you do the same thing to the other side. We're gonna put that hook right there. We'll let Aaron do the same thing to the other side. That'll keep that axle from dropping when we pick it up too. Got this thing all picked up. Our chains are there. They're holding everything up for now. And yeah. Is that chain nice and tight, Randy? That chain is really tight, Randy. All right, well, we've got this thing ready to pull out. Why don't you go ahead and pull it up and we'll get it out of its grave.
All right.
We need to disconnect trailer air so we can pull this off of it. I gotta stop talking and let Aaron figure out his own situations. The front end is definitely light on this truck. Oh yeah. We need to put some weight on this thing for sure very soon. The back tires on the truck. He knows what he's doing. What I'm worried about is that steering wheel's turning a little bit. Hey! Pull forward and I'll steer it. All right. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Aaron kind of did a little 1-2 I wasn't expecting. I was like, just back up and we'll get it straight. He's like, nope, pulling it out. Let me go pay this man, we'll get out of here. As long as this thing is on here somewhere, we're cherry. Okay? It ain't gotta be on here straight. Not for how far we're going down the road. Good enough. I'm not up for getting bitted today. Let's go. Sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Hopefully they'll pull off.
You got plenty of room over here, bub. Get over.
I know.
Make sure it's tracking straight behind us.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully.
Oh no. It's hot, boy. I mean, it's hot, but it ain't Florida hot.
Well, it ain't exactly trackage. Perfect.
Nah, it's not gonna track perfect. As long as it's not in the other lane completely. Well, we made it back safe and sound. We know lots of tools we need now, too. Turn the PTO on so we can let it down. Just shut the truck off.
Okay.
Hang on. Well, the wrecker is down bad, guys. We're unhooking the truck we just picked up, and this thing started gushing oil. Did you see it first? Who saw it?
He saw it burst, and they were like, "Oh crap!"
Ryan
there's
started
oil
doing all his
everywhere."
Tourette's. So it was gushing in here. I was like, "What the heck?" And look right there on the oil filter. See that? The oil filters, or the oil filter seal blue. And that's the return side too, which is crazy. You wouldn't think there'd be that much pressure on the return side, but there was. So we used all of our oil dry. Lake is in town, so he's going to grab us like 10 more bags, and we're going to clean all this up. And we're going to have to figure out what the what we know why we don't know why it blew though. It shouldn't have blown like
Because there
that.
shouldn't be that much pressure through that.
No, there shouldn't. So it doesn't make any sense. It's the return side. There shouldn't be that much pressure, but apparently there is. So I'm glad it happened here, not where at that guy's
right?
house and leaked oil everywhere.
Dude, yeah, that was bad.
That would have been really bad. So, well, we got a huge mess to clean up. I guess that's going to wrap up the video. Welcome Aaron to the team temporarily. If he likes it, he says he's going to stay maybe. So we'll see how that goes. Welcome to the
This
job.
isn't a good sign so far.
So make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe when you're around here, and go over to Yuli Voimala Diesel. Link in the description. Check them out. Let's get their channel like, they're almost to like 5,000 subs. Get them 10,000. Those guys deserve some really awesome attention. Yeah. Will It Start video coming next. I promise on the Mac. It's right there. It's ready for us to do the video. We just have got to get to it. So, yeah. Comment down below, guys, if you have any tips or tricks for all of our towing needs. See you later. Peace.